Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, I want to talk about Nikah Halala. Nikah Halala is actually the fourth type of marriage in Islam. A couple of weeks ago, I talked about three types of marriage in Islam, but I did not mention about this because this one is little different. Last time I talked about Nikah, Muta, and Misyar, and this time this is another type. It's called Halala marriage or Nikah Halala. As you can see here, the AI overview says it is a controversial practice within some Muslim communities where a woman, after being divorced by her husband through triple talaq, is required to marry another man, consummate the marriage, and then divorce him in order to be eligible to remarry her former husband. So, there are times when husband and wives got into a heated argument and the husband said, divorce, 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 or, or talak, talak, talak. If you're not a Muslim, maybe the next day or you can just go back being husband and wife without no problem. But if you're a Muslim, you're not allowed to do that because after triple talak or saying divorce three times in a row, the divorce is binding and legal according to Sharia law. As you can see this on in front of you, this is from BBC News. This is from several years ago. The man is actually very aggressive and she got assaulted. Like her husband is very abusive, and her husband triple talak her by using SMS through SMS. Her father says, "There's nothing you can do now. You are divorced." Now you read here. She said, "He is the love of my life," which is strange because he is very abusive. Definitely, she's definitely not the love of his life. So I don't know. But anyway, the husband also regretted divorcing her. So now they have to seek nikah halala. Look at this. Only by a small minority of Muslims who subscribe to concept of triple talak. And this is BBC News. So look at, uh, as you can read here. It is a practice that vast majority of Muslims are strongly against and is attributed to the individual's misunderstanding the Islamic laws and around divorce. So now, is it really misunderstanding? Let us take a look. Sahih al-Bukhari, hadith number 5261. Let us read. Narrated Aisha, a man divorced his wife thrice by expressing his decision to divorce her thrice. Then she married another man who also divorced her. The Prophet was asked if she could legally marry the first husband. The Prophet replied, "No, she can't marry the first husband unless the second husband consummates his marriage with her, just as the first husband had done." This is from Sahih al Bukhari. So, unless the marriage was consummated, she was not allowed to remarry the first husband or anyone else in this matter. The thing is about triple talak. If you are a Muslim man, if you say talak once or twice only, then you actually get divorced too from the wife. But the difference is you still have 3 months to change your mind because of the idah. Surah Talak verse 4. Let us read. As for your women past the age of menstruation, in case you do not know, their waiting period is 3 months. And those who have not menstruated as well. As those for who are pregnant, their waiting period ends with delivery. And whoever is mindful of Allah, He will make their matters easy for them. So the waiting period or idah matters in this case. If you only say it once or twice, then you have 3 months to change your mind. You said, sorry, I don't know what got into me, and then if she accepts, then life back to normal. But if the 3 months of waiting period has finished, you cannot go back either. You have got to go back through Nikah Halala. So if you triple talak your wife, the divorce is binding right away. Once he finished with the sentence, I divorce you, divorce, divorce, divorce. The divorce is binding and legal right away. But if it's only once or twice, they have 3 months to change their minds. That's the difference. But this is all according to Quran and to Al-Bukhari. So this is Sunnah. So this is not a misunderstanding like BBC tried to water down. It is a practice the vast majority of Muslims are strongly against and is still attributed to individuals' misunderstanding. That's not true. If they say the vast majority of Muslims are strongly against, I do agree. Perhaps. But individuals' misunderstanding? No. This is the correct understanding, not misunderstanding. Anyway, I hope my video will clear this up. Thank you for watching and listening. For those who follow Nikah Halala and for those who are against it, God bless you all. Have a nice life.